Hi guys and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. I'm Farhad. If you're new to this channel then please smash that subscribe button now. And as promised, I am here with another review of a Malayalam film. The Malayalam film that is premiered today directly on OTT is called Appan, which is streaming on Sony Live, by the way, and I happen to watch it. And every time there's a new Malayalam film in town, I get excited, and I really, rarely my excitement levels peak, despite not knowing anything about the film. And Appan was exactly that case. I knew nothing about the film. I went into the film completely blank, and here are my thoughts on it. So, Appan is basically a story of a family who's been taking care of their paralyzed father, um, except that the father is a womanizer. And that last bit that is there, of the father being a womanizer, I think that is something that, was the interesting bit. The screenplay here of just over 2 hours, I think it's 2 hours, 5 minutes, if I remove the starting credits also. So that duration that is there is just perfect for this film, which is, by the way, a slow burn. It and this is, according to me, vintage Malayalam cinema. And why do they say that? Because there's so many things happening at the second level, but if you look at it only from a very shallow point of view, you don't go into the drama, then you will see that what is this drama, there's no story. But actually there are so many layers to it, so basically this is an acquired taste. I feel this is the way I put it. It's an acquired taste. Malayalam films like these are acquired taste. And so the drama here is a fascinating character study. I feel the character of the father it has so many layers to it. Now, the drama starts with the introduction of, the protagonist and his family that are there, who's taking care of the father, who's also the protagonist here. Now, the sentiments that you would have about this particular plot line is always going to be tilted towards the father, and your sympathies are going to be with the character of the father, except for the fact, and here is where the writers, completely flip the plot. He is a womanizer, and he has, even committed crimes against women, which is later on revealed in the film. And that is something that made for a very intriguing character analysis, that was there, something that I had enjoyed. Proper character analysis that I had enjoyed earlier in the year was the Malayalam film Pudu that was there. And after that, it is this film, the structure of the character, there is absolutely no sympathy about the character. There is no mixed feelings that you will have. It is a character that has no redeeming qualities, and it is intimidating and chilling at times as well. But here, that is something that, the plot, explores. And what I feel is that, it is immensely layered, this plot. Now you will get a feeling, if you aren't looking closely, that the writers are just going around in circles. Why are they repeating the same points? But this is where you will be mistaken. If you look closely, there are so many layers that are being, explored here. With each layer that is peeled off, there is some information that is being passed to the viewer about the character of the father, and that is a fascinating study. You will, you know, uh, be thoroughly engaged in the narrative here. It is quite engaging, and I wouldn't say it is entertaining, because it is at times uncomfortable as well, with the dialogues that are being exchanged. But the subtle twists and turns will definitely keep you invested in this drama. It is something that, is very different in its treatment. I don't know where I can categorize this sort of a drama. Is it a revenge drama? It's not really a revenge drama. Is it like I don't know, it is a crime drama? It is not, again, really an out and out crime drama. So, the term that I used here is the character analysis. The characterization of the father was very intriguing here, and something that was to die for, basically. And it will disgust you, it will make you uncomfortable as well. The twists and turns are subtle with the introduction of each character. There's an underlying um, current of the helplessness of the family members, primarily due to the property tussle that is there between the family and an outsider. The point of views here are also very well laid out. There's a point of view from the perspective of the villagers, some of whom the father character has rubbed the wrong way, they want him killed. Or there's another character in the film that would definitely how do I put it? Seems like it is a rosy life from the outside. She sees it's a very rosy life and she wants to conquer that home, and to stay with that father character. The sympathies for her is with the father. And my God, there's a shift in that as she comes to know about the reality and the treatment that happens with her. Even some of the family members are harassed. There are so many layers to this drama, that it makes for a very compelling watch. And the events leading up to the final act are also interesting. There's a tension that is being built about about a character that is introduced very late in the screenplay, but the ending is satisfactory, and that is when you will feel at peace. Because at any other times, your blood will be boiling watching this film. This film is not an easy watch, and rest assured, such treatment, anyone who does such treatment with women deserves to be punished. Absolutely, there's no second thoughts about it. But this film wasn't about the punishment either, so that's why it's difficult to categorize this film into any particular genre, which is why I'm repeating myself. It is a character analysis as per me, and a brilliantly written script. The screenplay is quite brilliant here. It is a slow burn. The nature of the drama is conversational. It is niche, most definitely a niche, but then if you're willing to look past that, then the screenplay is brilliant here. Coming to the technical aspects here, I feel the dialogues are also very well penned. They'll make you very uncomfortable and they'll make you squirm in your seats. Um, I think the BGM was sparingly used here, which made the viewer a bystander in the drama. You are in the drama and absorbing all the the rawness of the drama, and that is something that kind of builds some tension in your head as well. It is in a way psychological as well. The cinematography does exactly that also. It captures the plantations and the house, which by the way is isolated in many ways. It does that as well, and that adds to the tension of the drama. The director Maju, I think he did a splendid job here. He's a spectacular job here in developing a character that is so disgusting that it almost fascinates you in every other sense of the word. And that is something that was intriguing, and he weaved a very clever story around it. And his direction was very good. Coming to the performances, I think the performances by Radhika, I think she is exceptional here in the film. Even Ananya was very good, was very well restrained, although she did not showcase her pain by being very vocal out of context. I mean, she was vocal but not out of context, and that is something that was very well, done by her. Also, the Sunny Wayne, I think he's highly underrated as an actor, and I don't think he gets enough credit for any of the acting that he does. Uh, in the same breath as some of the others is what I mean. He's a very good actor, by the way. I've seen him in Kuttavam Shikshayam, and he was excellent in that. Which brings me to the character of the father, Alexia Lay. I think he did a quite a brilliant job. Again, he was a very endearing character in the Malayalam film Kuttavam Shikshayam, and here he completely flips. And my God, the kind of things that he says, the actions that he does, it will disgust you to no limit. It will make your blood boil, and where a character that is completely not likable right from the word go, and it keeps on, the crescendo goes on increasing, right from the point. So the point A that it starts in, his character, is the most likable that he can get, and that is in a very good way that I'm saying. because he was paralyzed. You feel little sympathy at the very start, but then, oh my God, there's absolutely no sympathy at all that you get with that character. And so he delivers a smashing performance. And so Appan on Sony Live is a brilliant character study. It is intriguing and it is vintage Malayalam cinema. Absolutely loved it. Highly recommended from my end. Please go and watch it. And if you have, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. There haven't been many comments that are coming in. Please comment what did you think about the film. If you're liking this video, please smash that like button. Let me know if this background is better than the earlier one. I'm trying out a few things. There are a few logistic things in pipeline as well that I will be trying and implementing. I am going to go in slight experimental mode as well. So let me know what things are working for you and what things aren't working for you. And subscribe to the channel. We are 80 odd subscribers away from the 1K mark, the first big landmark of the channel. And also hit the bell icon. It helps you to know when I'm online. Um, and yeah, if you'd like to read my full review of Appan, then you know where to go. It's on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, the link of which is in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to follow me on various social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd, then all links are in the description box below. I will see you again very soon. I don't know when, but I will see you. You will be seeing me a little more often than last week. So then, until next time, thank you so much, and thank you so much for your continued love and support. Okay, thank you.